There are people who are spirikoko. That's what we call them. Anything you say, they shift it to angels, encounters, heaven, as if they are living in heaven. You have not seen such people. Why did Jesus die for you? Is it to carry you to heaven? He would have taken you already. After he gave you salvation, he kept you here. While it's important to engage the spirit, you are more profitable to God than engaging the earth. So engage the spirit to develop spiritual capacity, but deploy it to the earth, sir. And that's where the mind comes in. You go read your Bible. While I respect all the apostles of Jesus, see the contribution that Paul, who didn't walk every street with Jesus, see the contribution Paul had compared to the contribution that all the other apostles had. You read your New Testament Bible, out of 27 books, all the people who were walking with Jesus, from Galilee to Nazareth to Capernaum, everywhere they were there. Only Paul had 14 out of 27 books. The rest put together. Now, thank God for their work. I'm not dishonoring them before you set me up with God. I'm just explaining something. Before you now say, are you trying to say Peter did what God wanted him to do? So don't set me up with God. I'm opening your understanding. Paul only was attributed 13 books, and Hebrews was arguably written by him. So Paul had 14 contributions out of 27 books, because Paul was a lawyer. So your mind, if refined and submitted to God, is impactful. That's why you must learn to develop your mind. Don't say you are fasting, you are praying, there's nothing upstairs, and then God is limited to open doors for you. There are some of us who have been fasting for the past 15 years. We have encounters, no doubt, but if they take you to the president now and say the country is in trouble and we were told to invite you, you won't even know what to say. One, you don't even know what's happening. When they tell you, what do we do about the Nigeria's economy? You'll say, tomorrow at the gate of Samaria. They'll say there's no Samaria in Nigeria. We have Abuja, we have Kano. I'm not undermining the place of prophecy, but you should be able to engage at intellectual frequency, for God's sake. You are the light of the world. You are the salt of the earth. What do you know? The only place where Christians are bold is when they carry mic on the altar. Because on the altar here, nobody can ask questions. Nobody can challenge them. They are shouting on everybody. You will die. You will, When they now say, okay, let's have a debate. Sit down. Man of God has lost his voice. Because when you ask one question, it becomes problem. Touch not my anointed. Do my prophet. They are not touching your anointed. They are only challenging the intelligibility of your communication. When you talk, they say, well, all we have to do is to preach Christ. Do you know Christ? Christ is everything God has to offer. Christ is not just about taking you to heaven. How does Christ impact the economy? How does Christ impact the nation? There is character, there is power, and there is intelligence and strategy. Because those who walked with God before you came imparted nations. Develop diligence in mental development. 2 Timothy 2 verse 15. It says study. Go check that word. It means be diligent in accessing knowledge. Study to show yourself approved unto God, a workman that need not be ashamed, but rightly dividing the word of truth.